Classic Game Room is brought to you by Ethel the Cyborg Ninja, Book 1, and Jesus the Coked Up Chicken #1, Special Edition, now on Amazon.
Back Classic Game Room on Patreon!
Banished from Earth Classic Game Room broadcasts from the Intergalactic Space Arcade on its never-ending mission to review everything. Welcome to Classic Game Room. Is there anything that could make Demon Attack any better? How about the word super, as in Super Demon Attack, for the TI-99, which features fat Medusa heads that shoot lasers. Woo! You gotta love that music. I love games from Imagic. For years I've had this picture in my mind of what it must have been like to work for them back in the day in a smoke-filled room containing nothing but empty pizza boxes and drunk, stoned programmers. I think this one has some problems. Nap time should be a prerequisite before releasing your game. Give them 45 minutes to sober up, maybe a trip to Pizza Hut, before doing the QA work on Super Demon Attack. Engage! Demon Attack! Man, the Legend of Zelda music has nothing on this. Demon Attack. What's so super about Super Demon Attack? We're about to find out. With Demon, it doesn't say Super Demon. The game contradicts itself. The label doesn't even match the title in the game, and it only goes downhill from there. Because while Super Demon Attack has that trademark, what were they thinking style, which I personally love, the gameplay itself is terribly repetitive and not their best effort. Despite the incredible visuals, the main problem is that it never changes. At the end of each round, you always end up with the same amount of points, no matter how well you've done. And I don't believe you can get more than 6 extra lives. This game is drunk, so you don't have to be. You want to keep the enemies as far away from you as possible. I really want to like this game because I love the visuals and the dude sitting on his throne shooting whatever those things are at you, but the problem is by the time you get to the second end boss, the second time you fight him, it's impossible. Do not get surrounded by enemies. Now, I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong, but I don't know what else to do. You can't shoot down the things he's firing at you. Alright. It is helpful that you get an extra life for each level that you survive. Except these space octopuses are really mean. Oh no! You dastardly space octopi! The extra lives are helpful, but you can't get more than 6, and I need more than 6. What do you do? Oh no, this guy again. No! What just happened? I'm not sure what just happened. Like, you die instantly. That's about right. You can't hit these things. I made it to the eyeball once, and he shot me anyway. Ah! What's so super about Demon Attack? Space Medusas? This is frustrating because this has such potential. It's such a cool looking game. It's from Imagic. But it doesn't have any sort of diversity in gameplay, so you never end up with more points after the end of each round. It's always the same. So ultimately what happens is the entire game boils down to 3 seconds of the second end boss, and that's it. Could you at least wait till I fully materialize to shoot me? I mean, just as like a personal favor? What do you do in this game? I don't know, I prefer the Atari version, but I've got a classic game room shout out and thank you going to my man David from Pittsburgh, stationed in Germany in the Air Force. Thank you, David, for Super Demon Attack. First shot! Yes. Apparently there's a version of this game which works with the, I always just call it the IntelliVoice, but whatever the voice module is for the TI-99. So now that I'm playing Super Demon Attack, I am curious. Will they make a Demon Attack 64? That's terrible. That was awful. Those are the kind of bad jokes you can only get on this show. Classic Game Room is brought to you by Ethel the Cyborg Ninja, Book 1, and Jesus the Coked Up Chicken #1, Special Edition, now on Amazon. Welcome to the Lord Carnage Club, being shouted from within. A turbo volcano! Starting with Andy and Abby Schleiss. Jeff Breyer. Derek Langley. Michael and Ariana Nelson. Benjamin Woodring. Steven Chucknick. Al Stever. Ian Shore. You sure are awesome. Jason Goy. Sergio Matthias Hergert. Chip Sink Bale. Busy Signal. Sean Zoltek. Rick DeBarros. Philip Strabenmuller. Jack Stavris. Ohad Kane. And Tiago Pereira dos Santos Silva from Porto, Portugal. Tiago Pereira dos Santos Silva from Porto, Portugal.